Hello and welcome to Big Finish Quickies, the series where I take a look at some of the shorter releases from Big Finish. Content that's good to listen to if you've got half an hour to spare. For this video we're going to be looking at Urgent Calls by Eddie Robson. This was released as part of a brief time where the monthly range started doing 3-part stories instead of 4, and including a 1-part bonus story at the end. This being included alongside ID, which is also pretty good. Urgent Calls sees phone operator Lauren dealing with what she initially believes is a simple case of a wrong number, but when it turns out it's the doctor at the other end of the phone, that wrong number ends up changing Lauren's life.
Oh, hello, who's this?
Well, this is the doctor.
You don't sound like you're at my mother's house.
No, I'm not. I'm in a telephone box.
Oh, sorry, I must have called a wrong number. That's strange. A wrong number just called me half an hour ago. You say you're in a phone box. What made you pick it up?
Well, I just walked past, the phone rang. There was nobody around, and I was rather intrigued.
Don't you get much intrigue in your life?
No, on the contrary, rather too much at times.
The story is presented via a series of phone calls between Lauren and the doctor, as she keeps on trying to call someone else but ends up getting him, and the two of them not only get to know each other across the story, but also learn of the more extraterrestrial explanation for why they keep interacting. One of the main aspects of the story that really stood out to me was the connection it makes to sort of real life illnesses. Despite the sci-fi explanation to all the events that occur in the story, it does tie into very real world attitudes that some people have to experience when dealing with their health and not being taken seriously by doctors who assume that what at face value might just be a cold could be far more serious. And there is a really good dramatic moment right at the beginning of the story where the doctor has to quickly talk Lauren through her situation and letting her know just how much danger she is in and how much she needs to make sure she gets seen to, and ultimately her fuss ends up saving her life, which is a really powerful moment. The two of them form a really nice relationship across the story, even though they never actually physically get to meet each other, which is really quite interesting, and it takes advantage of the non-visual format, which is really one of my favourite elements of Big Finish. Overall, a little fun sci-fi short with an element of real-world drama. I hope you enjoyed it, thank you for watching, and be sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.